świta smutna.
Well, the music of Casey Hummel there for you near the shore. Here on our Saturday get-together, Christy, Mary, and Yosh with you. Don't forget, BC will be on deck, yes, on PolkaRadio. In addition to Sarge is in the house. Yes, he is on his Labor Day weekend. To cut TBC short, but you know what? Well, Al, we have to go. We have to get out of here.
That's good. Okay. Behave yourself.
And you enjoy the day.
Okay. Thank you too much. W Zenia.
All right. W Zenia. We'll see ya.
I'm going to see my lawyer.
Why?
Going to find out if you can sue a show for breach of taste.
What do you mean a breach of taste?
Oh, my mercy.
What in the world? Sarge, you hear that? Breach of taste. I never.
This Saturday morning has got to be Polka Magic. Happy birthday, happy anniversaries, everyone. Be good to each other. Have a safe Labor Day weekend. And make sure you stop out to all the fairs, sponsor them. And once again, thanks to everyone who stopped by the Perth Volunteer Fire Company yesterday. We had a sold-out chicken and rib barbecue. Thank you so much. Once again, if it's Saturday morning, it's got to be Polka Magic until we meet again.
Source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
I can meet you in an hour in Worcester. How about Medford? How about Dorchester? How about Gloucester? How about Taunton? My cousin Axe from Taunton. Wicked. So do you want to meet there? Nah, how about Weymouth? How about Revere? What about Somerville? How about Marblehead? How about Arlington? What about Brockton? How about Swampscott? All right, what do we meet in Braintree? You all know me. I'm a father, I'm a son, and above all, I'm from Boston.
Good Saturday afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for the finest in polka music. We are PolkaRadio.org, and I'm your host, Brian Chenkus, for the next 2 hours, bringing you all of your favorites, for dedications and requests, and a whole lot more on this Saturday afternoon, August the 30th, the last Saturday in August. The next time I go on the air, it's going to be September, and the leaves are going to be changing, and then there'll be November, and then the turkeys will not be flying because they'll be in my oven. I love Thanksgiving. I love the holidays, folks. You know that, but more about that later. But once again, welcome to the show right here live on PolkaRadio.org, live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Letting you know what you want to hear, as always, in the chat room. If you're on our network, go to our Polka Radio chat room by going to polkaradio.org, and you should be there already because there's nowhere else to be. Click on that little right bubble at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and that'll take you to our chat room, and you can join in on the fun. Big shout out to little Yasha, Christine, Mary getting us going this morning with the Polka Magic Radio Network up there in the Mohawk Valley region of New York, doing a fine job as they always do. And I bet they're headed out to the barn right now, putting the big screen on, putting me where I shouldn't be, folks, because as I tell you, I have a face for radio. Coming up on today's show, music by the Golden Brass, the Brass Connection, Mr. Bulanda, the Polka General, Little Richard, and a whole lot more. So once again, let me know what you want to hear. Don't forget, folks, if you'd like to support the network in a more direct way, you can go to our Buy Me a Coffee page. Click on that link at the top of the website, or go down to the bottom and click on the Buy Me a Coffee link, as well as clicking on that link in our radio chat room, our YouTube and Facebook chat room. Appreciate it, folks. Coming up on that 1 year anniversary. I don't know what we could have done without you folks. Thank you so much for all of your support getting Polka Radio off the ground. Plus for Yitzhak, I know you're listening out there in Ohio. Golden Brass right now. Mitch, P-Scoop on the vocal. Moja gołębia, my pigeon.
Przyleciały gołąbie i usiadły na dębie i tak się spoglądają. Czy też kogo tutaj znają? I tak się spoglądają. Czy też kogo tutaj znają? I tak się przybliżają, ruchają i na mnie spoglądają. A ja izuczam z jarka. Zapraszam ich do ogródka, a ja im zuczam z jarka. Zapraszam ich do ogródka. Do mnie zbliżyły i wody się napiły, karteczką nie podały. Za gościnę dziękowały, karteczkę nie podały. Za gościnę dziękowały. Ja karteczką przeczytał i bardzo się rozpłakał. Mamiła napisała, bo innemu ręczkę dałam. Oj, tak nie napisała, że innemu rączkę dała.
Sophie Jabra checking in on Facebook. Good afternoon, Sophie. Hope you're having a great weekend. Okay, let's go with the Golden Brass right there. My Pigeons Polka. Some live TVC, once again off one of my favorite recordings.
Jestem chłopakiem suli, nie potrzebuję ja ciebie. Mama mnie myśli w głowie, nie potrzebuję ja ciebie. Mama mnie myśli w głowie.
afternoon to Quirky Chatter checking in on the Polka Radio chat room. Howdy to you as well. Good afternoon to Diane Kasavich out there in Worcester, Massachusetts, checking in on YouTube. Good Chicago-style music from the Witty Cindy. Witty Cindy? What the hell was that? From the Windy City. That was the Chicago Sound. Sunday morning polka. Before that, we heard TVC, Happy Go Lucky.
Looking for a night of dancing, fun, and the best polka music around? Then get ready for Honky Night Out. Join us for a fantastic evening on Saturday, October the 18th at Potts Banquet Hall in Cheektowaga, New York. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in polka music, including Eric Bukowski, Andy Boychik, Gary Krupski, Tommy Picciano, Brian Urbanchik, and Tyler Savatsky. The music starts at 7 p.m. and goes all the way until 11 o'clock. You'll have a chance to win some awesome door prizes, plus we'll have raffles and a few surprises throughout the night. It's the perfect night out, all for just $15 admission. Potts Banquet Hall is conveniently located at 41 South Rossler Avenue, just off the New York State Thruway and Interstate 190. So mark your calendars. Honky Night Out, Saturday, October the 18th at Potts Banquet Hall, Cheektowaga, New York. To get your tickets and reserve a table, call 716-870-1420. Once again, that's 716-870-1420. 1420. Don't miss out on Honky Night Out.
Sounds like a good time out there, Pots. I'm having a hard time, folks, this afternoon. I'm going to have to go. No other choice. Sounds like a good time out there at Pots Banquet Hall in Cheektowaga. Great place to drink, eat, and hear polka music. Call 716-870-1420 for your tickets. No reserve tables. Just get there and have a great time.
All right, we're going to feature a song which appears on our brand new album.
There's some live Magitones from a couple of years back.
Our latest recording, Face the Music, which, by the way, is on sale. Thank you very much. That's entitled The Suppertime Obedic.
Oh, there you have it. Mike Costa with the Magitones back from 1985, just a couple of short years ago. Wildwood, New Jersey, popular tune. The band recorded quite a few times by a couple of different bands. The Suppertime Obedic right here on a Wicked Good Polka Saturday afternoon. Currently 67 degrees, a cool one out there. Fall is air, folks. I know September's coming up, and we're going to get that 1 week where it's going to be blasting heat. I'm not putting the air conditioner away quite yet, because this is how weather in New England works. Get winter, which lasts the middle of May. Then you get like spring of deception. And then you get the real spring. Then you get half summer. Then you go back to spring. It's a long story. I'll explain it to you someday. But anyway, it's going to get hot sometime in September. That's what I'm trying to get a long way around. All right, I'm through talking. Time for a break, folks. See you in 2 minutes.
Okay, men. This is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're going to go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you going to do? You're going to go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You got to dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Make plans now to join Mitch and Sharon Biskup December the 2nd through the 12th on an 11-day journey through 3 enchanting cities where the wonder of Poland's Christmas markets come alive during the peak of the holiday season. Immerse yourself in the unique charm of Poland at Christmas and discover why it's like no other. Take in the Żabka Festival in Krakow and visit the most creative handmade nativity displays. See how beautiful Polish stoneware is made in Bolesławiec and enjoy the best of Poland with a thrilling Highlander sleigh ride through the snow-covered mountains of Zakopane. Marvel at Wrocław's 9th century medieval town with the largest Christmas market in Poland. This tour is designed to get you in the full spirit of Christmas with a packed itinerary that showcases the best of Poland's holiday traditions. Don't miss the opportunity to experience the magic of Poland at Christmas by joining us on an unforgettable adventure. One price includes airfare, airport transfers, and taxes. A land-only package is also available. Both packages include 4- and 5-star accommodations, all breakfasts, 5 lunches, 7 festive dinners, and entrance fees to all attractions. So don't miss a trip of a lifetime visiting the Christmas markets of Poland, experiencing the local artisans at their craft, listening to live music performed by local artists, dancing, and as always, fun and surprises from Mr. Entertainment himself, Mitch Biskup. The all-inclusive package is $4,160 with the land package at $3,160. For more information and to book your trip now, contact Mitch at area code 617-899-5895, or you can email Mitch at m.biskup@comcast.net. Space is limited, so contact Mitch today. What better way to enjoy the magic of the holiday season than to visit the Christmas markets of Poland, experiencing old world charm that only Poland can offer. So call Mitch now and book your trip today.
Only a few more seats available on that trip to Poland with Mitch, Lenny, Sharon, and Estelle. So contact Mitch right away. See if you can get one of those remaining seats. I think there's only 5 or 6 seats remaining on that trip. December the 2nd, the 11th, 2nd to the 12th. So drop Mitch Biskup an email at m.biskup@comcast.net and if there's a space available. So while that commercial was playing, got a text message from none other than our high-end Polka's chief operating officer. That would be Tara Weber. She sent me the ad that they took out in the IPA program this year. It's an ad for their fantastic, groundbreaking show, High on Polkas, which you will hear tonight, folks, at 8 p.m. right here on Polka Radio. She sent me a copy of the. It caught me off guard. It's pretty damn funny if I'm going to say it. I'll try to get a copy and put it up on the stream. But if you got a copy of the IPA program, look for the High on Polkas ad. That also, it's kind of a 2 ads in one. It's kind of a twofer. You get an ad for High on Polkas every Saturday night right here on Polka Radio, 8 p.m. But you also get an ad that gives you some beauty tips. some new beauty tips that will change your phase and how you look. So once again, I'll try to get that up the next 15 or 20 minutes. Back to the music right now. Waltz tempo.
Nigdy nie zapomnę, coś mi powiedziała, że mnie cięża męża będziesz mnie kochała, że mnie cięża męża będziesz mnie kochała. Świecił miesiąc, świecił i gwiazdy na niebie. Szeptałaś dziewczyno, że kochasz tylko mnie. Szeptałaś dziewczyno, że kochasz tylko mnie. Moja dziewczyno, kiedy cię zobaczę, minęło 3 lata, serce mocno płacze. Minęło 3 lata, serce mocno płacze. Minął 1 roczek, minął 2, 3. Serce mi się kraje, wciąż do ciebie leci. Serce mi się kraje, wciąż do ciebie leci. Wciąż do ciebie leci, o tobie wspomina, siedzę zasmucony, bez twego kochania. Siedzę zasmucony, bez twego kochania.
Waltz tempo right there off the honky holiday recording. Nigdy nie zapomnę, I'll never forget Waltz, especially for Gail checking in on Facebook. Right here on Wicked Good Polkas, 1226 Saturday afternoon. And I wanted to remind you before that last song, but every morning, new show right here on Polka Radio. Morning Madness with Kevin Kurgel every weekday morning at 7:30. 7 till 8:30. Well, I can't get anything straight today, folks. I apologize. Must have been all that Power Raiders. Anywho, Morning Madness with Kevin Kurgel every weekday morning, 7 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. Getting your mornings going with the news, weather, polka news, regular weather, polka weather, and news around the polka industry, plus a lot of great music. So on your way to work, tune in on our mobile app, because we do include CarPlay with all of our mobile apps. All of our PolkaRadio.org mobile apps are also CarPlay and Android Auto compatible, so you can plug them into the car and listen every morning. That's Morning Madness with Kevin Kurgel right here on PolkaRadio.org. Of a previously unreleased version of a live recorded in, I believe, 2007, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds, saying good afternoon to the Webers down there in Boca Raton. Jimmy on the stick, ballroom polka.
Right there, all the guys in the band.
Saying good afternoon once again to Diane Casavage out there in Worcester. Over the Worcester Woo Sox.
I want to tell you, darling, just what you mean to me. I'll say these words in Polish about you, my melody. Ja cię kocham means I love you. Ja cię kocham means I care. Wszystko zrobię odmawiają, nie zbudzę się. Przyjdzie czas godzina i ładna dziewczyna ożenię się. Przyjdzie czas godzina i ładna dziewczyna ożenię się. Chłopcze, niech ci Bóg da. Ożężej się, chłopcze, niech ci Bóg da. Weź sobie dziewczyną i ładną jedynie, co ci równa. Weź sobie dziewczynę i ładną jedynie, co ci równa. Mam jak kochaneczkę u sąsiada. Mam jak kochaneczkę u sąsiada. Ale do mej chatki za uboga. Ale do mej chatki za uboga.
Polka General himself, Little Richard, and the All-Stars Chicago Times Polka. Headed out to Grand Rapids, Michigan right now with Jerry Kaminsky's Merrymakers. Alphabetic Tempo, Chicago. I love that chef. Right now, by request, I'm Happy Louie.
Wieczór się kończy i noc przyszła już. Rozgwiazdone niebo daje znak. Morze spokojny, horyzont bez chmur. księżyc świeci, niedługo jest tam. Już późno, a nam się jeszcze nie chce spać. Czerwone wino będziemy pili aż do dnia. Już późno, a nam się jeszcze nie chce spać. Czerwone wino będziemy pili aż do dnia. Pięknie było wakacji już kres. Będzie wspomnień z Polski cała noc. Dziwięcą zegary szczeka się pies. Posiadaniem wzięła nas ta noc. Już późno, a nam się jeszcze nie chce spać. Czerwone wino będziemy pili aż do dnia. Już późno, a nam się jeszcze nie chce spać. Czerwone wino będziemy pili aż do dnia. Przelotne jak tak odnawiają przestrzeń wokół nas. Wszystko to piękne, a wśród tego łyk są spełnione marzenia jest sył. Już późno, a nam się jeszcze nie chce spać. Czerwone wino będziemy pili aż do dnia. Już późno, a nam się jeszcze nie chce spać. Czerwone wino będziemy pili aż do dnia. Evening is over, nighttime is here. Stars above us shining nice and bright. A quiet horizon without a cloud. Look up high and see the distant moon. It's midnight and we can't seem to fall asleep. A glass of red wine, we'll drink it to the break of dawn. Już późno and we can't seem to fall asleep. Czerwone wino, we'll drink it to the break of dawn.
There you have it. Happy Louie Yulcha and the orchestra with the Red Wine Polka. That was off the Happy Memories recording, and that was Gail wanted to hear that one, and also sending that one out to my buddy Kilbasa Greg Glenn down there in Meriden, Connecticut, hanging out listening to the show. Good afternoon to Greg. Awesome drummer, awesome polka drummer. Played with him back in the Happy Louie days. That was a lot of good times back then. So once again, good afternoon to Greg down there, and of course Patty.
Myślę sobie, myślę, gdzie się podziała. Czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, byś mnie nas zaciała. Czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, byś mnie nas zaciała. Będę ci, ja będę pod łodzi szurował. Wymyję ci statki i będę
uwagi i będę gotował. Dzień tygodniu jest ci ugotuję hot dogsy z kapustą, hot dogsy z kapustą z masem posmaruję. Hot dogsy z kapustą, hot dogsy z kapustą z masem posmaruję. Weź mnie nazad, weź mnie do mnie pozawujesz, jak nie będę śmiała, jak nie będę śmiała, Bogu podziękujesz. Jak nie będę śmiała, jak nie będę śmiała, Bogu podziękujesz.
Wanguski and the Style Sticks with everybody's favorite breakfast food, hot dogs and cabbage. Taking us up to break time.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back.
Gnarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Join us on Sunday, October the 12th as Live It Up takes us down a trip down memory lane. They will be entertaining us with a tribute to Little Wally, featuring all of his hit songs that he delighted audiences with down Polish Broadway in Chicago back in the 1950s.
This will all take place at Royalty West Banquets, 8675 South Archer Avenue in Willow Springs, Illinois. Doors are going to open at 1 p.m. Music, dancing, and lots of fun from 1:30 to 5:30. Admission only $20, payable at the door.
Cash bar and delicious food will be available for purchase.
For table reservations of 8 or 10, don't delay. Please give us a call today at 708-594-5182.
You don't want to miss this memorable event. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Live it up.
Shoot the moon.
Swing and sway the Little Wally way.
And I just want to say that I'm madly in love with the Boston Red Sox. Down but not out, baby. Yeah. When I say Red Sox, you say no more Red Sox. No more Red Sox. No more. That lady I will take you down like Don Zimmer.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
And we're back, 12:48 Saturday afternoon, right here on Wicked Good Polkas. Especially for Bumsy Daisy, her favorite. Stevie Kaminsky and the Dream Team right now talking about Barry DeBone.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a man named Barry, a guy who called Chicago home. He played the slide trombone and the Barry saxophone, and they called him Barry DeBone. He stood 8'4", according to the Laura Tower at Center Stage. Barry was the smoothest and the hottest and the coolest. Barry, yeah, he always wore shades.
Yeah, baby.
Barry had a combo that drove the crowd crazy when they played at all the local scenes. And when Barry blew a solo on his big blackberry, all the fans started to scream. Barry, Barry, Barry did the bone, bone, bone. He played the Barry sax and the slide trombone. All the ladies loved him like an ice cream cone. Barry never went home alone. Got hot and the crowd was getting rowdy. Barry put down that saxophone. You could barely hear a thing as all the people roared when Barry whipped out his slide trombone. Barry, Barry, Barry did the bone, bone, bone. He played the Barry sax and the slide trombone. All the ladies loved him like an ice cream cone. Barry never went home alone. Barry, Barry did the bone, bone, bone. He played the Barry sax and the slide trombone. All the ladies loved him like an ice cream cone. Barry never went home alone. Barry, Barry, Barry did the bone, bone, bone. He played the Barry sax and the slide trombone. All the ladies loved him like an ice cream cone. Barry never went home alone. A legend on the saxophone. Barry, Barry, Barry did bone. One more time.
Belichick, he's like a Bond villain, but not as charming.
Skippy, with freckles on her bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see that bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see that bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's bippy. Skippy goes out walking, everyone's looking, talking. Look over, oh by golly, she's got dimples on her jolly, but you should see her bippy. Look over, oh by golly, she's got dimples on her jolly, but you should see her bippy. Yeah.
Central's right there with the sweet Bippy Polka. Fernecki and the Melody Kings from the early 80s right now. A tune called Light Brown Hair.
Leaving home another night, going to the city. Me, my friends were off again, acting wild and silly. In and out of bars and clubs, chasing girls and drinking. Out from nowhere stood this girl that made me start thinking. Light brown hair, oh so pretty. All the guys would stop and glare. She's still there, light brown hair, sweet and lovely. All my thoughts would be of her. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. We are PolkaRadio.
Taking us to the top of the hour, Don Yadlovsky's Vibra Sounds. I always get that one wrong. The Greenwoods Polka.
Source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
Top of the hour, 1 p.m. right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Special for Yitzhak, here's some Ray J.
Tu w Chicago spacerował nie będę.
piękne panny, miłowały piękne panny, a teraz już nie będę. Miłowały piękne panny, miłowały piękne panny, a teraz już nie będę. Już walizka spłakowana na mym łóżeczku leży. Wynieś mi ją, moja luba, wynieś mi ją, moja luba, wynieś mi ją za wieżę. Wynieś mi ją, moja luba, wynieś mi ją, moja luba, wynieś mi ją za wieżę. Białe fiołeczki, piękny kwiateczek, dziewczę, dla ciebie, bo sercem kocham cię. Piękny kwiateczek, dziewczę, dla ciebie, bo sercem bardzo kocham cię. Dziewczyno, kocham cię. Kocham cię serdecznie. Piękny kwiateczek, dziewczę, dla ciebie, bo sercem kocham cię. Piękny kwiateczek, dziewczę, dla ciebie, bo sercem bardzo kocham cię. Cieszą się, wszyscy panni tam pod jaworem ciemnym, zielonym. Cieszą się, wszyscy panni tam pod jaworem ciemnym, zielonym. Cieszą się, gdzież wy panni idziecie, gdzież wy panni tam pod jaworem ciemnym, zielonym idziecie. Gdzież wy panni tam pod jaworem ciemnym, zielonym idziecie. Czasy już nastały, że się bawi pociekały. Oj na, oj dana, że się bawi pociekały. Oj dana, oj dana, że się bawi pociekały. Oj dana.
Ray J. Yadoshinsky from Pittsburgh, PA. A little bit of a Lush medley right there. It's a classic Was Line Trick right now. Off the Polka Festival LP vinyl, here we go with the Baby Doll.
She told me she loved me, but oh how she lied, oh how she lied, oh how she lied. She told me she loved me, but oh, how she lied. Oh, how she lied to me. You are my baby doll. You are my baby doll. You are my baby doll. You're my sweetheart now. She'd kiss me, but oh how she lied. Oh how she lied. Oh how she lied. She told me she'd kiss me, but oh how she lied. Oh how she lied to me. Don't you leave me, baby doll. Don't you leave me, baby doll. Don't you leave me, baby doll. You're my sweetheart now.
Michael Contanzaro, he wanted to hear this one. Hi, the Polka family. Classic Happy Louie Greengrass. There's a live version from the Polka family from Frankenmuth, 1989. Constanzaro listening in this afternoon. The Polka Family Band with the ever-popular Happy Louie song, Greengrass Polka.
Thank you very much.
It's Coffee with Kevin, Sunday mornings at 10 on your source for polka music and entertainment, PolkaRadio.
You got some classic honky right there by Eddie Zima, especially for Yimmy. That was one called the Red Beer Polka. And I don't know if I've ever had red beer, to be honest with you. I've had my share of beer throughout the years. I'll tell you that, but I don't know if I've ever had any red beer. If anybody knows like the brand, Kielbasa, you would know. But let me know a good brand of red beer try.
It's High on Polkas every Saturday night from 8 till 10 p.m. Your host, Jimmy and Tara Weber, coming to you from Boca Raton, Florida. If you listen, you will get addicted.
That's right, folks. Coming up at 8 p.m. tonight, live from Boca Raton, it's Jimmy and Tara Weber with High on Polkas. And a lot of great programming all afternoon right here on PolkaRadio. Coming up right after me at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, it's the Eddie Bozoinchik Polka Show featuring Fish and Tony Bozoinchik. Coming up at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, will be a double dose of polkas with Tony Bozoinchik. 6 p.m. tonight, a encore presentation of the IPA Polka Show. And, of course, 8 p.m. tonight, High on Polkas, Tara and Jimmy Weber down there in Boca Raton, and their big fish tank. That's like the best part of this show. Shouldn't say that. It's not the best part of the show. It's a really nice backdrop that they have. They do their live stream. They got a huge fish tank behind them, and it's a nice, relaxing, zen sort of thing. You see the fishies swimming by. Jimmy's telling you stories that I really relay on the radio. A better tempo right now, the band from Dracut, Massachusetts, swinging brass with Under the Big Top. Taking us to break time, the Swingin' Brass from Drake at Massachusetts. Obetic tempo under the big top.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have anybody to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hi everyone, this is Randy Kors from Nashville, Tennessee, inviting you to attend the very first Polka Meets Bluegrass Spectacular, sponsored by the United States Polka Association. Entertainment by the award-winning Frank Liska and Blue Magic. Come on home. Along with very special guests, the Buffalo Bluegrass All-Stars. On Saturday, September 27th, from 6 till 11 p.m. at the Potts Banquet Hall, 41 South Rossler Avenue, Cheektowaga, New York. Admission is $20 the day of the show. There will be no advance tickets sold and no reserved tables. So come early to claim your spot. Doors will open at 5 p.m. with plenty of food and drink to be had. So please, no BYOB or BYOF. For more information, you can contact Peter Wojcik via email at wojcurg@aol.com or call 716-480-9137. Once again, it's the Polka Meets Bluegrass Spectacular on Saturday, September 27th at 6 p.m. So come on down for a great night of cross-genre music that will sure to not only be entertaining, but educational as well. Let's make this an epic event, one for the ages, and talked about for many years to come. Thanks a whole lot.
Thanks a lot.
Sponsored by the United States Polka Association.
Operation, give me buttermilk. One wah, another wah. That's it. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I said another wah. Yeah. All right.
Broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is PolkaRadio.
Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy.
Raz, dwa! Here's the band that'll be appearing on September the 27th out there at Potts Banquet Hall for the Polka Meets Bluegrass Spectacular. Here's Frankie Liska and Blue Magic.
Pije Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Johnny keeps on drinking, wastes his life not thinking. From morning till dawn, he's beyond help, he's gone.
Johnny, you better stop that drinking. You're going to amount to nothing if you keep up all that drinking, boy. Oh, let me tell you.
Kubę pije z Jankiem, no co i porankiem. Wódkę czysto piją, ciągle z kaczem żyją. Jake's drinking with Johnny, both have not much money. Drinking vodka clear and topping off with beer.
Ha! Oh, you boys really like that vodka and beer thing going on. How much money do you guys really have? I'm watching you.
Z Jankiem do domu na rankiem. Żony pozłościli, to i beer rzucili. Jacob walks with Johnny, they spend all their money. Their wives are yelling loudly, you guys just get out.
Well, you spent all your money here at my bar, and guess what? It's time for you to go. And just like your wives say,
Ty łajdaku, co to za życie nam zgotowałeś? Pierś ci mordę lizał.
And there you have it, folks. Frankie Lischka and Blue Magic off their brand new release, Into the Blue. Hey, Yannick. A song they may have written about Brewster J. Cadbury, but once again, catch them 27th of September at Potts Banquet Hall in Cheektowaga, New York, right outside of Buffalo, and I believe that's right across the street or very close to a Polish Villa, where you can get some lovely charnina. 124 Saturday afternoon right here on Wicked Good Polkas. Right now, Waltz Tempo with the Ham Man.
So walk through this world with me. Come take my hand. No matter what the future might bring, I'll be your man. I'll promise the world to you, but I'll give what I can. So walk through this world with me. Come take my hand. Our love will be strong and grow as long as we live. So walk through this world with me and let our lives live. I'll promise the world to you, but I'll give what I can. So walk through this world with me. Come take my hand. So walk through this world with me. Go where I go. You make
Thank you. All right, we'll do one more for a
Sessions presents A Peter Griffin Christmas, featuring such standards as
everybody look at the snow in the yard.
And who could forget
I brought these gifts for you, they're up in my bum.
And everyone's favorite
La 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 la, la 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 la, look at the bells, holy crap, here comes Jesus, and he doesn't look too happy. Merry Christmas.
Hey Polka fans, this is Mike Costa from The Beat, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, Polka frickin' radio.org. Tune in. We took a walk along the avenue.
Oh, behave.
Another one by request. This one's from Live at Lenny, recorded 1987, Scranton, PA. Mr. Tokaraj on the vocal. I was wrong again.
Teraz mówią na mnie ludzie, że ja jestem pijańczysko. A ja przecież nic nie piję, piwo no i gorsze wszystko. A ja przecież nic nie piję, piwo no i gorsze wszystko. Moi braciszek, a klaseczka moja siostra. Rączka to znów przyjażdżą, a potem musimy przyniosła. Rączka to znów przyjażdżą, a potem musimy przyniosła. Gdy ja sobie pojadę, to piekło na czarnym ośle. To mnie nawet stanie wiatr. Spiritus mocny pośle, to mnie nawet stanie wiatr. Spiritus mocny pośle.
Drunker's Lament for you right there. Lament Piatka. Lenny on the vocal.
Crazy. Everybody having a good time? If you're not, it's your own damn fault. Yes, sirree.
Let's do something tasty.
We're going to send this next tune out especially for happy birthday to Richie Kurchel, celebrating his birthday. Let's all join in and sing happy birthday to Rich. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richie. Happy birthday to you. 50th birthday.
5-0.
He is actually now officially a senior.
I probably should have edited this one.
Off of our Down to Friendly Tavern LP, here's one called Rosalinda Polka. Fooled ya, huh?
Yes, you did. Here we go, boys.
Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh, Rosalinda, please take a chance with me. How can you hinder this great romance? You see, I love you, love yourself, you must dance and know. Oh, Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh, Rosalinda, excuse me, folks in me, please let me linger. When you're embracing, see, I love you, love yourself, you must dance and know.
And there you have some live Dynatones from 1996. Rosalinda Polka right here on Wicked Good Polkas. PolkaRadio.org. We are here until the top of the hour. And that's when the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show takes over right now. I want to wish a special happy birthday to Jimmy Weber down there in Boca Raton, Florida. You all know Jimmy as the leader of the Sounds Orchestra. And they did a bang-up job, folks, this past month out there at the Frankenmuth Summer Music Festival. The Sounds Alive in 25 tour never missed a beat. Those guys sounded probably better than they did back in the day. So happy birthday to Jimmy down there in Boca Raton.
100 lat, 100 lat, 100 lat, 100 lat, niechaj żyje nam. 100 lat, 100 lat, 100 lat, 100 lat, niechaj żyje nam. Niech żyje nam, niech żyje nam.
He's celebrating his 39th again.
Niech żyje nam, niech żyje nam, niech żyje nam. 100 lat, 100 lat, 100 lat, 100 lat, niechaj żyje nam. Yeah!
And also for the people here from Toledo, Ohio.
Here's a cut from the unreleased version of Alive.
For the people who came in on the bus from San Francisco.
Jimmy's looking for a boyfriend
For all the guys on the
again.
Bus, there's Vinny on the vocal, one called Looking for a Boyfriend Polka.
piękno się usłyszy, pokocha mnie za brak. Mimo że się zlicuję na biedną daną, serce mnie pocałuje, bez mnie zasiądzie dwa.
Good afternoon to the Diabetic King checking in from Rhode Island. Yeah, for everybody coming in on the bus from San Francisco, looking for a boyfriend.
Polka for you right there. One called the High Bounce Polka. We're going to do another polka for you right now, especially for the gang here from north of the border, from Canada. I think there's
San Francisco, Canada.
From there. Especially for them, one entitled Wysoki Zameczek in the Tall Castle Polka. Wysoki zameczek, szerokie włókienka, które mi wyciera na twoje panienka, które mi wyciera na twoje panienka, wyciera panienka. Smutno biła maczkami, zielonym dolinę, zasianą kwiatami. Zielonym dolinę, zasianą kwiatami. Zajechał postawę na koniu marzenie, a w ręce zaczynał biały grudzień wieje, a w ręce zaczynał biały grudzień wieje. Załóż na głoweczkę ten biały wianerek, a na twój paluszek złoty wieszczoneczek, a na twój paluszek złoty wieszczoneczek.
But you gotta watch out, because some pumpkins are queer.
Did you grab my ass?
Entitled Wysoki Zameczek in the Tall Castle Polka.
Stoppers.
się zwiedzi. Tak, ale nie każdemu, tylko temu łowcu, tylko temu łowcu, co powraca do domu. Tylko temu łowcu, tylko temu łowcu, co powraca do domu. Hej, zacznie się miesiąc gwiazdy ci dopomogą, żebym ja wiedziała, żebym ja wiedziała, ej, która pójdzie drogą. Żebym ja wiedziała, żebym ja wiedziała, ej, która pójdzie drogą. Miesiąc swieci, gwiazdy ci pomagają. Czarnie moje oczka, czarnie moje oczka, tylko za tobą płaczą. Czarnie moje oczka, czarnie moje oczka, tylko za tobą płaczą. Ej, właśnie ci miesiąc swieci, tak, ale nie każdemu. Tylko temu łowcu, tylko temu łowcu, co powraca do domu. Tylko temu łowcu, tylko temu łowcu, co powraca do domu.
Toppers!
Taking us up to break time, Andy Boychik on the vocals with Dunnels off their Archives CD.
Well, thank you so
One
much.
called
There you have
Moonlight
it. That's what's
Polka.
called the Moonlight Polka.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
I am not.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the story of a very special woman. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician or an entrepreneur. Her knowledge was limitless and still is. She could also make monsters disappear, especially those that lurked in the shadows under the bed. Once, this woman put back together a teenage girl's broken heart, which had been shattered in 1,000 pieces, just by giving her a bear hug. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hello, Polka friends. This is John Gura, and I would like to invite you to join me from November 1st to the 8th this fall to sail from Miami, Florida, aboard Holland America's Zuda dam ship to the Eastern Caribbean. We'll visit Grand Turk in Turks and Caicos, San Juan, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Half Moon Cay in Bahamas. You'll find all the information on our website, johngora.com. That's November 1st to the 8th, Eastern Caribbean Cruise. Look it up on our website, johngora.com. Dziękuję, and let's do it.
Sail away with me on a holiday cruise. Come away with me to the islands.
I am the general, the mineral, the with the eggs on top.
Hey, this is John Gura from Canada. I want to remind you that you are listening to the new PolkaRadio. Oh, sure. I mean, PolkaRadio.org. That's what it is. I hope you enjoy it.
Tylko spojrzę cię kram, tyle pól, tyle mąk.
What the deuce?
1:48 Saturday afternoon right here on Wicked Good Polkas, taking you to the top of the hour. Right now, the guy that's going to be taking you on that Eastern Caribbean cruise, go to johngura.com. Here's Butterfly.
Weiß der Jasmin und ich ging auch nicht sehr vor mich hin. Wie ich traum, das Haar ich dich wege so allein. Den Schmetterling ich stone stehen. Butterfly, my butterfly. Jeder Tag ist dir das schön. Butterfly, my butterfly. Wander dich ich wiedersehen. Jeder Wort und die Klang wie Musik. Und die Kette wie die See war das Glück. Eine Welt voller Posit, die sein Blick zu entstehen. Doch der Abschied kam, ich müsste gehen. Butterfly, my butterfly. Jeder Tag mit dir war schön. Butterfly, my butterfly. Wander dich wiedersehen. Stille nur der Wind singt sein Lied und ich seh den Vogel durchsehen. Ein klein Hoch über mir ins Sonnenlicht hinein. Gerne mög ich sein Begleiter sein. Butterfly, my butterfly. Jeder Tag mit dir war schön. Butterfly, my butterfly. Wander dich wiedersehen. Jedes Wort, wo die Klang wie Musik. Und so viel wie das Sie war das Glück. Eine Welt voller Posit, die seit Blick für uns stehen. Doch der Abscheid kam, ich müsste gehen. Butterfly, my butterfly. Jeder Tag ist dir so schön. Butterfly, my butterfly. Wander dich wiedersehen. Butterfly, fly, fly. Butterfly, my butterfly. Jeder Tag mit dir war schön. Butterfly, my butterfly. Wander dich wiedersehen.
Go to johngura.com for more information on that upcoming cruise in November. Get a tan, piss your relatives off at Thanksgiving dinner. A couple of more tunes for the top of the hour right now. My request. America's polka sweetheart, Stephanie.
dziewczyna pod lodem, woda, pod lodem, woda, ładna
I
dziewczyna.
think she sings the second vocal on this.
Woda, już bym ciebie dawno zdradził, już bym ciebie dawno zdradził, lecz mi cię szkoda, ładna dziewczyna, lecz mi cię szkoda. Już bym ciebie dawno zdradził, już bym ciebie dawno zdradził, lecz mi cię szkoda, ładna dziewczyna, lecz mi cię szkoda.
Taking us to the top of the hour, Lenny Gomolka and The Push. Brian Joseph on the fiddle. Lenny and Didio Grudny on the vocals. Honey Moda.
Cisza będzie wesele, cisza będzie wesele, orkiestra wesoło gra. Też wesoło hula. Ani młoda ślubuje, ani młoda ślubuje, zadula. That's all, folks.
That's about all the time we have for this week's edition of Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. We're the place to be for the best in polka music and entertainment. Coming up at the top of the hour, it's the Eddie Bozoinchik Polka Show with Tish and Tony Bozoinchik at 3 p.m. It's a double dose of polkas with Tony Bozoinchik. 6 p.m. tonight, the IPA Polka Show at 8 p.m. tonight live from Boca Raton, Florida. It's High on Polkas with Jimmy and Tara Weber. Great music all day, all week, all weekend long right here on PolkaRadio.org. Coming up on our first anniversary, folks, and I couldn't be more excited and giving you the biggest thanks for making this all possible. Without you, none of this would be possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe and have a couple of nazdrovias for me. So until Saturday, until Monday. We're on Monday with the Monday edition. So until Monday afternoon, have a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe, and as always, folks, stay happy. Do widzenia. See you on Monday afternoon.